What's up guys, RB8 here, and today we're going to go over some Modern Warfare 3 C4 tips. So I'm going to go over the basics of C4 just in case you don't know what it is or how to use it. So first off, you throw C4 using your equipment button just like any other equipment. However, it can also be picked up and you can hold on to it by holding onto the button, just like a Semtex. So there are a few ways to throw C4 and each of them will change the distance that you can throw it, unlike a frag grenade or Semtex. So first off, it's just a standard throw, and then you can aim. If you aim a little higher, it'll go even farther. If you walk and you aim higher, it'll go even farther than that. And to get the farthest possible throw, you're going to want to sprint, jump, and throw your equipment while it's still aiming high. And that's the way you're going to do it. If you use Quick Draw Pro, it will increase the throw speed of your C4 and will let you get more height, but not necessarily more distance. So there are two ways to detonate C4. Most people only use the first way, but the second way is much more efficient and better, in my opinion. So first way, just throw it on the ground and you just re-tap the equipment button and it's going to use the clicker to blow it up. The second way is much easier. You throw it on the ground and you double tap reload, which is X or square for PS3. It will also explode it. Moving on to another property of C4, it pretty much sticks to things. Pretty much everything. And you can keep this in mind as you can throw it onto higher ledges, you can throw it onto walls, throw it onto, well, you can't throw it onto people, but you can throw it onto the weirdest things, and just keep that in mind, like this crane hook. Kind of awkward, but yeah, it does that. Just make sure to not get it stuck in a place that renders it useless. From here on out, I'm going to teach you guys some basic tips and tricks of the C4 and when to use it in certain situations. So right here, you know there's a guy in the corner, maybe from the UAV. Just throw the C4 in there, blow it up. Right here, on the minimap, you notice that there's a guy up here shooting. Instead of engaging him directly and possibly losing, just sneak around the corner with your C4, throw it up there, and boom, he's no more. Okay, so I got some gameplay for you guys. So right here, I get the stun. Instead of shooting him directly, just throw the C4 over the car and boom, he's dead. This guy's not paying attention. And remember to utilize the double tap the reload button and that will instantly explode it. You don't have to wait for the guy to bring out the clicker. Right here's a good situation. I get that one guy, but I still see his teammate, throw it over the ledge, boom, he's dead. And just keep in mind that Quick Draw Pro helps a lot with C4. I mean, you can do it without Quick Draw, but it's a lot slower and may get you killed. Right here is a good part. Notice the guy right there while jumping out the window. I'm like, crap, I can't shoot him. I'm gonna get in trouble. So instead of shooting him directly, throw the C4, boom, get him while he's chasing me. Right here's a good example, but I accidentally, well, I get a little unlucky right here. As you can see on the instant replay, there were two guys there. However, I was going to throw the C4 and get them, but he throws a Semtex. That would be a good situation though, in case you ever run into it. Right here on the minimap, I can see that there's a guy behind the fence. Throw the C4, double tap X, good to go. Having good awareness is important when using C4. Notice the minimap, there are two guys coming my direction, so instead of shooting them directly, I throw the C4 beforehand and get one guy. Right here, I know they're coming, boom, get one guy while he's running through the smoke. And right here, I throw the stun grenade, get the hit marker, so instead of trying to get both guys, I just throw the C4, get the car bomb, double kill. Just keep in mind that C4 is like a grenade, except you can explode it instantly without waiting. So just, if you know where people are, just throw it near them, double tap X or press the clicker, and you're going to get your kills. Right here I see my teammate die, and I throw my C4 just because I know they're going for the tags. This next clip shows what happens when sometimes C4 just doesn't work out for you. Like I said before, C4 sticks to everything, and sometimes that may not help you. Right here, I accidentally get my C4 stuck to the sign, and I'm trying to get it back, but it never works out. Just keep in mind that it might not always, like, it may stick to a window or something that might get you killed, like right here. Boom, ooh. Just remember that C4 is very useful, and I know there's guys on the other side, so I throw it through the window, bam, get a kill. In this clip, I'm going to give you guys a little secret tip that it's not really known. Watch again. This guy throws a flashbang, and as you can see, the C4 kind of sparks. This means that it's disabled. When people throw stuns or flashes at your C4, it's gonna get disabled for a while until the flash or stun wears off. And right here, you see I get a kill with it. So as you watch again, think about this. When your C4 is disabled, you're not going to be able to manually explode it until it's finished. However, if you press the clicker button or the equipment button to bring out the clicker one time, it will automatically set the C4 to explode right after it's done being stunned or flashed, like right there. You don't have to keep pressing it, but it instantly turns into a time bomb of some sort. Okay, so I love to use the riot shield with C4, mainly because the riot shield will protect you from your C4's explosion. Right here, I try to get this guy to chase me because I want to lure him into a trap. However, it kind of doesn't work out until his teammate walks by. But yeah, just keep in mind that you can use the riot shield as a kind of a bait to lure people in, and then you can blow them up with your C4. C4 is pretty good with the riot shield because they think you're not going to hurt them until you throw an explosion right in their face. Just keep that in mind. You can use the riot shield and the C4 for a very effective combo. And also, don't be afraid to use the C4 kind of as a suicidal last resort weapon. Like right here, I'm tactically inserting. I know there's a guy right there, so I just throw the C4. And just keep in mind that C4 is pretty amazing, and it gets you some awesome moments. Just keep throwing it, and you're gonna get some amazing things. What the fuck? Just don't use Dead Man's Hand. That stuff's just not fair. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like these kind of tips, please like the video. Also comment on anything you have questions about. And this has been Arbiot. I'll see you guys later.